Hey, what's up everybody? We just got out of Hollywood Studios here today, and now we're going for my favorite walk of all, and that is, you guessed it, the Caribbean Beach Resort. So we're going to head on over there via the Skyliner here today, and we're going to go for a walk around the Caribbean and kind of see what's going on, anything new, and just get the legs moving here today on this beautiful Sunday morning. Alright, so here's kind of a map of the Caribbean Beach Resort, and I like to kind of go around, back down around here, around those resorts, and then back up, and just keep doing loops. So here we go, let's do it. Yeah, here you can see the Skyliner in full action, coming in from the Epcot side, and then coming in from the Art of Animation side, Pop Century, and it's fully running. It's a great way to get to the parks. I especially like that you can get here from the Caribbean Beach Resort quick and easy to either Epcot or to Hollywood Studios, and then you can take a bus to the other two parks. But in my opinion, this is a great resort to get to where you want to go quick and efficiently. They even have these really nice little beaches along the way. Obviously nothing up against the water because you don't want to get near those gators or those snakes, but I even once walked by here and saw these cool little turtles in the sand, and I thought I could tell you that they looked like they were cool little sand castle turtles, but unfortunately they are just rock solid. Here, let me show you. Rock solid here, but hey, it's a cool little feature, gives it something interesting. But you got these hammocks along the way, and it's really a really nice little spot to kind of just take a breather and relax from the parks and the craziness every day. So consider Caribbean Beach Resort. I'm telling you, it's good stuff. Anyways, let me tell you this. It is a beautiful day out today here at the Caribbean Beach Resort, and I'm just walking along. I love to just get 10,000, 20,000 steps of the day because I live down here in Orlando, so it's really easy to do. But let me tell you this, it is a great walking path. It's about a mile around the whole lagoon here, so give it a shot. If you're just trying to get your steps in for the day, just trying to stay out of the craziness of the parks. So I highly recommend the Caribbean Beach Resort, and how can you beat this beautiful view right here? Am I telling you, that is an amazing view, just being able to walk along the lagoon here, this little pond, and it is a great time. And you get this nice, really cool breeze off the water. Highly recommend. Let's keep on moving. See, now I'm down here at the furthest south point of the resort. Now, I wouldn't recommend getting a room down here when you're doing your reservations. Definitely try to stay near the actual main resort, because if you're all the way down here, although they do have buses that come to kind of each of the different areas, it's still a long walk to go get food or anything else from the main resort building. So definitely recommend, if you're coming down here, to try and get up there and not all the way down here. But if you like the walk, get those extra steps in, back up to the resort, definitely consider staying down here. And when you do your reservations, you can actually call and ask and request to be in a closer building. So take that tip. Let's keep moving. Okay, now if you're out here walking and you're coming up on this part, make sure you go left so you can cut underneath the road and you don't have to go up and over. So it's a really nice way to kind of stay out of the sun a little bit and just keep on walking. And when you're out here walking, you can see guys like this just chilling out. Beautiful Florida wildlife right up close. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something with his beak there. Let's get a zoom in. Interesting. I don't know. Let's keep moving. So this is that underpass with our little buddies under here that lets you cut under the road instead of going over it. It's a nice little way to keep out of the sun and get to where you're going a little bit quicker. Now, you probably can't see him in there, but with polarized lenses you can. There's a big ass turtle just floating around. Just more Florida wildlife you get to see here while walking Caribbean Beach Resort. And did you know you can even take fishing trips out here on the lagoon here? I don't forget how much it costs, but yeah, you can actually take a break from the parks and rent a boat and go fishing with a guide. Well, you can see one way over there. Catch them. We're out there fishing. Pretty cool. Alright, so here we go. This is where I've been so far. So started the Skyliner right around here, moved along around here, came all the way down to the tip, walked back up, came along this area right by the pool, and now I'm sitting at this little beach area enjoying a nice little Coca-Cola. So we'll continue on. We'll move all the way around up to the Riviera, down along this side, and then kind of back down to the Skyliner, where we might go off to Hollywood Studios and then walk the walking path between Hollywood Studios and Epcot. That I think is next. Keep the steps going. I think I just measured at 6,000 for the day. See if we can get up to 20. And from across the way here, you can actually get a good view of the main resort building for the Caribbean, and right above us, the Skyliner. So if you do get tired, there is a station over at the Caribbean, over at the Riviera that you can hop on halfway through your walk here and take that down to the main Skyliner changeover station, I guess you could call it. But yeah, if you do get tired along this beautiful scenic walkway, go ahead, just hop on the Skyliner and take it back to your main destination. And then right here on the Caribbean Beach Resort is a nice little seating area on the main island here in between the whole resort. And they do a really cool thing, which is Movie Under the Stars, where you get to watch some of your favorite Disney movies here out under the stars, out in the outdoor area. So it's really cool. A little experience that you can do. It's free to do if you're staying, or even if you're not staying, you can just kind of show up and watch the movie. So definitely consider doing that after a long day at the parks. So let me give you a quick little view of kind of where you'll be sitting. So really cool. It's on the main island here in between kind of everything. You can take the bridges to it from the main resort building, or you can kind of walk over to it from where the Skyliner building is as well. So check it out. And with that, we're done at the Caribbean Beach Resort, but we're gonna go head over to the Skyliner, take the Skyliner to Hollywood Studios, and then do my second favorite walk of the day. And that is, you guessed it, Hollywood Studios to Epcot. Love the boardwalk walk. It's great. So while I got you here for a minute on the Skyliner from Caribbean to Hollywood Studios, it is such an easy walk to just park at Hollywood Studios, take the Skyliner over to Caribbean Beach Resort, and then be able to get your steps in for the day. But we're headed to my second favorite walk, which is parking at Hollywood Studios and then going from Hollywood Studios to Epcot and back and doing that boardwalk kind of loop. And you can, if you get tired, you can hop on the boat at any point of the time, or you can even hop on the Skyliner and take it all the way back to Hollywood Studios. So it really is a great way to just enjoy the outdoors and even just take a break from the parks and just go for some walks to get some exercise. And it's really up to you to do what you want to do. So we're gonna go do my second favorite walk here today. Let's go do it. So if you're ever wondering where the walkway to from Hollywood Studios to Epcot is, it is right by gates 1 to 8 for the buses. And basically you just come down here and walk this way, and you'll find some nice little ducks chilling out on the sidewalk. Let's get a better view. There's one. And there's two. Yeah. Oh, there's even more right there. A lot of ducks just chilling out, hanging out with you. Anyways, duck crossing. Hold on. They're making their way, one by one. You got this, little guys. Alright, have a good one. And like I've been saying, that this walkway is just really, really beautiful to just take along this nice little stream that goes up between the two. And there's even a boat that takes you between the resorts here and Hollywood Studios and Epcot. So it's just a really nice walk, really wide pathway, and often you'll find very few people on this walkway. So it is a great place to just get out and enjoy the Florida weather. And I mean, it's hot today. What is it? 88. It's going to be 92, but it is a beautiful day to just be out and enjoying it. All right, let's get our way to Epcot. Now, as we approach the boardwalk area, there is actually two options that you can do when you're walking here. You can either go around the boardwalk, or you can go towards the yacht club. And I forget what the other one's called. I don't know why. Blanking out. Tiring. Keeping a pretty fast walk here, so it can sound like I'm out of breath, but yeah, you can do either or. You can go towards the boardwalk or up over the bridge, over the water, and then towards the yacht club. Let me to show you this right now. And I chose my preferred way, which is over the bridge and towards the Yacht and Beach Club. So let's get moving and keep this party rolling. Get these steps in. Looking pretty good so far. I think I just hit 10,000. And you can see here we are walking all the way over towards that bridge. And then beyond that is Epcot, which you can see the ball right there, just barely. But we'll be coming around down the bridge along the Beach Club and Yacht Club, moving along, making our way towards Epcot, and then maybe back along the boardwalk side. And did you know that you could actually do a fishing expedition on this water here too? Now, I haven't seen too many big fish, but I have seen one in the past while walking along that is about a foot and a half, so there are some big ones in this water. While you are walking along the Yacht Club side, you actually get a very beautiful view of the boardwalk side, and you can watch the boats go by. So we decided to make our way into Epcot and actually do a lap around World Showcase and maybe into a little bit of the other part of the park. But as of right now, we are going to go up around the south side, I guess you could say, through World Showcase towards Mexico, back towards England, and then make our way and kind of do things whatever we want. And here's a beautiful look at World Showcase itself on this lovely Florida day, Sunday. I don't know what's it, Sunday the 18th, so it's pretty good. A little sweaty, a little swampy out here, but we're making the best of it, all right. Very soon the Food and Wine Festival will be starting up here at the end of the month, and although it's just a spot for birds right now, we'll soon be getting into the concert series for the Food and Wine Festival, which has a lot of very cool people coming in. So look out for that. If you're going to be down here, let me know in the comments below. And not to film people at the parks as much as possible, but looking at it so far, it is pretty empty, just this short little view. Never really taken the time to look at the train station in Germany, but it's actually a really cool model of trains. And you know what? Walt loved trains, so why not build a little miniature train city here in the German pavilion? So it's really cool. Stop by, check it out, see the detail, try and find any hidden items within. Made it almost fully around World Showcase here today, and it is, well, let's just say I take a lot of walks here during the day, and it is empty. And I can actually keep a pretty good pace walking around, not having to dodge too many people. But yeah, it's a great day out here. Welcome to Epcot. Alright, so we're out at Epcot now, but while I was in there, I did see about 20 to 30 cast members in like full white chef's whites, and so they are gearing up and getting ready for the Food and Wine Festival. So it's coming up here very soon, so I hope you're prepared to eat some delicious food. I love Food and Wine Festival every single year, so let's enjoy it together. I'll film it when it does start up, and we'll kind of go from there. Anyways, the walk is still going. I'm headed towards Hollywood Studios, and we're going to keep on moving. So on the way back, we're going to be taking the boardwalk path instead of the Yacht and Beach Club path. And it's a little more scenic, a little bit more crowded, but hey, we're in Disney World, so you can't get away from the crowds. But might as well enjoy something new and different as we make our way along. Just another turtle enjoying its life here at Disney World. Happiest turtle in the world. Alright, so we're back in the car now after our long walk. I did about 16,400 steps, only 7.5 miles here today in about 3 hours, so it wasn't too bad of a walk, but maybe I'll get out later tonight and we'll go for a little bit more and try and hit that 20,000 mark or even higher, you know? Just trying to get those walks in. I got the Dopey Challenge coming up here in the new year, so gotta get ready, gotta get the legs pumping. So more steps, the better it is. For today though, I'm calling it. See y'all tomorrow.